Hello, my name is Tonya Byrd, and I'm part of the Byrd Group, brokered by Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners. We are in Peachtree City, Georgia. That is on the south side of Atlanta, so we service that area as well as Atlanta. I wanted to share a tip with you today that I think you'll find handy as we move into a shifted market. Gone are the days when we could list a house and it be on the market from 1 to 3 days and then it was gone. I am certain, just like in our market, your market has shifted as well. And I just looked up the statistics. It's about 30 days on the market before we see something go under contract. So with that being said, I've got a great listings needed at all times formula that I want to share with you so that you can see, based on the days on market, how many listings you need to keep on hand at all times. So let's dive in. Here's our listings needed formula spreadsheet. Let's take a note of a few things before we dive in. The first thing I want you to know is this green is your input area. This is going to be based on your goals, your conversion rates, how you have your business set up. So knowing those numbers are key. There are formulas out here. In column C, it shows you the math. In column D, where it's white, that's where the formulas live so that you don't have to figure this out manually. The spreadsheet does it for you. Let's get started with number one. Number one, the number of closed transactions you choose to close in 1 year. So this comes directly from your economic model, how many transactions you're going to close in 1 year, whether it's buy or sell side. And then I'm going to calculate a fallout rate because there's always a fallout rate on somebody's lists and you get them under contract, but they fall out. Or somebody gets under contract and they're a buyer and then they fall out. So we're calculating that as a 10% fallout rate. So that adds 2 more to our goal. What percentage of closings will be listings? So that's up to you. Most people will choose 50-50, but if you want to be more heavily on the listing side, you can certainly choose to be. You could put a 60-40 in here. I'm going to stick with the 50-50. We're also calculating another fallout here, another 10% fallout percentage on our listing, which brings us up to 11 listings. What percentage of listings sell? This is a lead measure to where you are tracking the number of contacts to the number of appointments to the number of appointments held and converted. I'm going to use the national average here of 75%. If you know your own true conversion rate, put your own true conversion rate in there. That's going to bring us up to 15. So we're dividing the number of listings needed closed by that percentage, and that gives us 15 units. What is your average days on market? This is where you're going to have to go look at the MLS and pull up your average days on market. I was playing around with this a little bit today. I kind of looked a month back because we can't be looking 6 months back. Your numbers might be a little bit skewed if you do that because that takes you all the way back to July, and July was part of that hot market. So I'm looking anywhere from 1 to 2 months back, and our average days on market here in this area is around 30. Then we're taking that number and taking 365 days, because that's how many days is in a year, and dividing it by our average days on market. That's bringing us up to 12 listings for the entire year. We divide that to get how many we need to calculate for 1 whole month. So in order for us in this market to have 20 closed units a year, with 50% of those being listings, we need to carry 1 listing at all times. So what do y'all think? Pretty cool spreadsheet, huh? I will link down below a copy of this spreadsheet on a Google Drive for you. Please be sure to make a copy of it and download it into your own Google Drive, because if you start editing it immediately, then you're editing it on my drive, and then we don't want any of that. Once you figure out how many listings you need to keep on hand, comment below and let me know. And of course, if you need help in the greater Atlanta area, maybe you have clients moving here, let me know. I'll be glad to help them out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.